Kanye West's daughter, North West, is already drawing fashion inspiration from Bianca Censori. Hi, before we continue, please subscribe to the channel for all Kardashians news and update. Kanye West and Kim Kardashian's first child, North West, is already becoming someone a lot of people are watching when it comes to fashion. Even though she is only 11 years old, people are beginning to notice how her style seems to reflect some parts of Bianca Censori's fashion sense. Bianca, who is Kanye's current wife, has a very bold and eye-catching way of dressing that people talk about a lot. She is often seen in clothes that surprise many people because they are very daring and different from regular fashion choices. Now, people are seeing some of those same ideas show up in North's outfits, and it's getting a lot of attention. Kanye, who is also known as Ye, has been spending time in Tokyo working on a new album. While there, he was seen recording music with North. Even though the post showing them in the studio together has been taken down, it showed how involved North is becoming in her father's world of music and creativity. Kanye had even mentioned in the caption that North is one of his biggest inspirations and motivates him to keep creating. For someone so young, it's clear she's already stepping into a space where music and fashion are both playing a big role in her life. Kim Kardashian is known for being stylish as well. She owns a clothing brand called Skims, which focuses on shapewear and comfortable clothes, and Kanye had a hand in building it in the beginning. Bianca Censori, on the other hand, is often seen in very daring and body-hugging outfits. She has a unique way of dressing that includes wearing bodysuits, sheer materials, and high heels. With both Kim and Bianca being so deeply involved in fashion, it's not a big surprise that North might be influenced by the styles she sees around her from both of them. Recently, Kim and North were spotted having a fun night out together at a Japanese restaurant called Nobu in Malibu. While they were out, a photo showed North wearing a t-shirt by Tyler, the creator, layered over a frilly top, and she paired that with very large camo pants. What really caught people's attention, though, was the oversized brown fur hat North had on. The hat looked very similar to one Bianca had worn during a trip to Dubai in 2023. During that outing, Bianca had styled her version of the hat with a see-through long-sleeve mini dress, a look that definitely turned heads. Kim, during the same outing, wore a stylish suede coat that had a fur collar. She also carried a special Louis Vuitton box-shaped handbag. The combination showed that even though she is a mother, Kim still makes bold and elegant fashion choices whenever she steps out. This is not the first time North has been seen wearing that type of fur hat. Some earlier photos from August 2024 showed North wearing what looked like the same hat while she and Kim were in New York City. It led some people to wonder if North might have borrowed the hat from Bianca herself. The style connection was hard to ignore, especially since the hat stood out so much and was very similar to Bianca's fashion in previous appearances. Even though Kim might not have a problem with North picking up on some fashion ideas from Bianca, she reportedly doesn't like it when Bianca wears very revealing clothes around her kids. Someone who shared information with Radar Online claimed that Kim had warned Kanye about this. According to the source, Kim told Kanye that she might try to stop him from visiting the children if Bianca continues to dress inappropriately around them. The report said that this led to a heated argument between Kim and Kanye, with both of them getting very angry and exchanging strong words. The same source also said that Kim thought about having a face-to-face conversation with Bianca. She apparently wanted to talk to her and explain why she thinks certain clothing choices are not good when the kids are around. This shows that Kim is concerned about how things look and feel to her children and wants to maintain some level of control over the environment they are exposed to. On the other hand, things might not be so simple for Kim. Another report from In Touch Weekly said that Kim and Kanye's children have grown very fond of Bianca. The source said that Bianca has been able to connect with the kids in a way that makes them feel happy and free. When they spend time with Kanye and Bianca, it's said that there are very few rules. They allow the kids to do whatever they want, which makes the children enjoy being around them more. That kind of freedom makes Bianca more appealing to the kids, especially compared to the stricter lifestyle they may have with Kim. The same insider said that whenever Kim tries to talk negatively about Bianca in front of the kids, they step in to defend her. That makes things even more complicated because it puts Kim in a position where anything she says can lead to arguments or confusion among the children. She reportedly told Kanye many times to do something about how Bianca dresses around their children, but he refuses. According to the source, Kanye enjoys the idea of upsetting Kim and doesn't take her concerns seriously, so he refuses to make any changes. This back and forth makes everything more difficult for Kim. On one hand, she wants to protect her children and make sure they are not influenced by things she believes are not right. On the other hand, she knows that the kids really like being with their father and Bianca. If she tries to take away that time or put rules in place, she risks making her children upset or causing bigger problems between them all. Even though Kim is trying to be a responsible parent, the situation with Kanye and Bianca is clearly affecting the way she is able to manage things. North is in the middle of all this. She is growing up around very strong personalities and public figures. Her father is one of the most famous artists in the world, and her mother is a major celebrity and businesswoman. Now, with Bianca in the picture, North has another role model whose fashion is bold and unmissable. Whether or not Kim likes it, it's likely that North will continue to pick up on fashion ideas from all the women around her. At such a young age, North is already being photographed, talked about online, and watched for her sense of style. That kind of attention can be exciting, but it can also bring pressure. Still, she seems confident and comfortable trying out different looks, which is something many kids her age wouldn't have the chance or courage to do. With both her parents being so involved in fashion, music, and business, North is growing up with access to experiences and opportunities that most people only dream of. Kim may be frustrated by how close her kids are with Bianca and how they copy some of her styles, but she also knows that children are naturally influenced by what they see. If North sees Bianca wearing something interesting or fun, it's normal for her to want to try a similar style. It doesn't necessarily mean she wants to be like Bianca, but it could just be about enjoying fashion and expressing herself like any creative young person would want to do. At the same time, it's clear Kim wants to draw a line between what's acceptable for her children and what isn't. She is protective of them and wants to make sure they grow up in a safe and healthy environment. When she sees outfits that she thinks are too much for kids to be around, she speaks up. But because the kids enjoy spending time with Kanye and Bianca so much, it becomes hard for Kim to push back without upsetting them. Overall, the situation shows how parenting can become complicated when there are many adults involved and everyone has different views on what is okay and what isn't. Thanks for watching. Please do well to share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Kardashian updates.